Hi Cancer, welcome back to Libra Light. I'm Ari. I'm going to be doing your reading today. This is for April 19th. Welcome to the channel. Today I have a very special reading for you. I had premeditated on your reading and I also got some amazing oracles for you that are here to deliver a message of that it's unfolding soon. Okay? So you could be listening to artists that are more rock oriented right now. You could not be listening to many love songs. You could kind of be blocking those out. You could also be in an imbalanced state, but through these cards, I see clearly that you're going through a journey. So welcome to today's reading. I'm very excited to be back. I'm going to be doing all 12 signs today on my channel. So there's a little pressure, but it's also going to be a really cool sit down period for you and I to chat about what I see here. Okay. First card for your oracle is school. Okay. And I'm going to show you how all of this ties together. Then there is house and home. This could be your current place where you stay, what you call home, and alien. Okay, very interesting set of cards for your oracle. So your story already gives me something about something hitting close, either in your heart space or just something in your mind right now. Okay, and also feel free to comment down below. Let me know if this reading resonates in any way for you guys, because Cancers are super nurturing, kind, warm people. But I feel like if you mess with a Cancer at a certain time, you know, you're knocking on that hard shell. So we want to kind of come to a bit of an understanding here in the reading that you're on a journey and you're on a soul path right now back to you. Okay? The Fool showing up as your head energy for the day speaks of a journey that you don't even know yet what the circumstances are going to lead you to. If this is in a love relationship, it could also be that your person right now is showing signs of stagnancy and also not comparing to maybe your stamina. Okay? Now, I'm not in your relationship, so I can't tell you what to do, think, or say, but I think this Fool's journey might be leading you more back to you and your authentic self. So whatever that was before a relationship or whatever it was before an event that changed you, it's kind of leading you back to your original core self. Okay? Then we also have the Page of Cups at the beginning of your reading. The Page of Cups talks about somebody that is thinking young, their actions are young. Sorry about the backlight there. As you can see, it's a young boy looking into what looks to be a TV box. It a little bit reminds me of this alien card that's showing up in your reading today. Okay, now alien reads, accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. So the Page of Cups could be also an incoming energy for you to start to think about some of your idea spaces and your intelligence as someone who's a creator. Maybe you want to start creating things. Maybe you want to start putting things out online. Maybe you want to start sharing a business with others. Okay? Or you could be thinking about other forms of passive income that are going to allow you to do what you want to do, whether that's re-educate yourself or whether you want to go in other lines of business after that. So you're in a Page of Cups kind of mode right now. That's not bad, but I feel like you've matured over these last few months. So this is very, very starting energy for what you're trying to do, Page of Cups. You could also be getting a lot of energy right now of messages, lots of people trying to contact you, a lot of people trying to get in your field of vision, maybe try to, I'm getting like something on Twitter, you're being messaged quite a bit. You could also be getting text message from friends wondering what you've been up to. I get a feeling from today's card that they've been trying to contact you for some time. I think you haven't been ready yet to go there. So there's been an energy of, I'm only going to respond to certain people, or I'm only going to give my attention to who needs it best. The thing with that, though, is if you're so selective with who you're talking to, there might be something important that you're missing. So take it with a grain of salt with the Eight of Wands today. Try to remember people are not contacting you always to bug you or try to get your attention or to gaslight you. More so, it could be something of importance. It could be an opportunity as well. Eight of Wands. You show up in your very own reading with the Chariot, which is your next card in line here. The Chariot speaks of fast energy to exit. It's a new game plan. It's a start over. It's either going to a new place, moving. You could have already moved. Cancer, your card showing up today, you are very much in this energy. You're very much in your Chariot mode. I think you want to take off. I think you also want to start a new chapter, maybe with new people, and to experience new memories. So you're kind of getting away from the old you, and you're starting to see that there might be more plentiful valleys somewhere else. Now, that's not always a good thing, because a new space could also be uncertainty. But I think you're channeling like this Chariot, gladiator, I want to leave type of feeling. And I fully support you in that decision, because whenever we feel this way, we've come to an end of a decision, basically. Okay, now if we could take a break a little bit from your tarot, we're going to go back to your oracle cards. They were very, very beautiful this morning. We have the alien, we have school, and we have house. I already told you kind of what alien means, so I'm kind of going to back off on that energy, because only you know that it is, that you're unique. Cancerians are super sweet, sometimes very quiet, but when you get to know them, I mean, I know a few, and you guys are some of the most funniest people I've ever met. You are very, very intelligent, and you like to share with others when it's something sentimental. School here, you could be thinking lately that you might want to re-educate yourself in an area of interest. So this could be finance, this could be going back to beauty school, this could be touching on an education you were in before. Okay, it's a beautiful card, very like graffiti driven. It reminds me in Venice Beach of the guys who spray paint on the sidewalks. And it reads, examine your beliefs about being tested. The beauty of examining what you used to believe or your belief system is you can go back and tweak it. Okay, sometimes this tweaking can also be a little stressful, because you have to go back and ask yourself if you're the same person that you were before. Take it how it resonates. But it doesn't have to mean you were returning to school. It could be a school of thought, or it could be knowledge that you once placed in your head and you want to pick it apart, pick its brain, pick your brain. Okay? So your oracles today are very much about taking care of the self. You know your extraordinary qualities with the alien card here, and with school, there's also deeper examinations of the self that are happening. So two very, very royal blue cards, very much like your energy of water. Cancerians are crabs in the zodiac, and these are very, very water-driven, emotional, highly intuitive cards. I'm surprised you don't even have the High Priestess here. And if you're a male, also surprised that the High Priestess isn't here for you today. Justice, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. So whenever I see Justice appear, this is personally my zodiac card, but I feel that justice has been served to you in different ways. I feel like you've been getting it in terms of signs, signals from the universe. I feel like if you meditate, you've also been getting your answers. You're in a lot of deep thought right now, and justice is coming if it hasn't already, if it's not in your life. If you're not dealing with those air signs that I mentioned, you could also be receiving internal justice about something that happened maybe within the court system, maybe something recently won in your favor. Eight of Swords appearing in your reading. Let's talk about this a little bit, because this is very much giving me your current energy. Eight of Swords is all about unblinding, right? We're finally seeing with the blindfold taken off. As it comes off too, we see some really raw truth. And the reason why I choose raw for you today is that if you look in this card, doesn't matter male or female if you are, it's showing that she's still a bit bound. It's about to come off. That's just the reflection in the mirror there. Okay. And Eight of Swords is about seeing those truths fall away. A lot of signs right now in the zodiac are experiencing, you know, people who did you wrong in the past, their energies are starting to unravel. And it's all starting to come out, basically, if I could put it plainly. So, Cancer, believe in this. Let this strengthen you. The truths that do come to light, try to take it with compassion. Have a heart. Sometimes when Cancerians get mad, you tend to take away your heart. And this is saying today, have compassion with your decisions, because obviously you're going to be leaving very soon, whatever this hard chapter was, and the Chariot's going to take you to a land far, far away, and hopefully very peaceful for you. Judgment showing up as your last card in today's reading. Very, very powerful end to your reading. The Judgment showing up is all about somebody placing judgments on you, or you made the judgment call on somebody lately. So this could be with anything. This could be at your place of work. This could be amongst your friends. This could also have happened post-Easter or on Easter. I think you're coming to clarity about relationships in your life. If there's a brother and sister dynamic here, I'm getting heavy brother-sister vibes. Or if there was a parental misunderstanding with somebody around you. Okay, this could also be relationships in your close quarters. I'm talking about best friends. I'm talking about girlfriend. There could be a major judgment call that has already been made. Okay, so keep that in mind. And that's all I have for you, Cancer, today. It was a lovely reading. I thought it was one of the most beautiful readings I've seen for a while from you, just because it reveals more of your independence, you know, alien, giving a little bit of time for yourself with school, examining your beliefs about life. This is about the school of life, okay? So very independent energy, and then also confirming your Fool's Journey here today. Have a wonderful day, Cancer. I'll be uploading your reading, your continued reading tomorrow. Bye-bye.